Hey, you wonderful guys and gals out there in YouTube land. I want to thank y'all from the bottom of my heart for taking the time to watch these videos. And if you really enjoy my channel, please share it with your friends and your family. And subscribe to the channel if you really enjoy it. I really appreciate that. Well, today I'm coming to you on Easter Sunday, March 27, 2016. The footage you're about to see is dated November of 2014. Schawee and I, we removed 3 different colonies on 2 different days in Thibodeaux, Louisiana. A man called me, said he had to tear down his shed, and it just infested with bees many years. And you'll see by the color of the comb that these were mature colonies, okay? So probably generations of bees living in this shed. Now, we removed one on November 4th, and then we went back on the 11th and removed the other 2, which incidentally were living right next to each other, separated by a mere single 2x4. I don't think I've ever removed 2 colonies that were so close to each other before. And I have to hand it to Schawee. He was pretty adamant that it was 2 colonies. I wasn't sure if it was 2 or maybe 1 big colony, but we did wind up getting 2 queens, and we were able to deduce that it was in fact 2 different colonies. I'm going to bring you that footage in just a second. We do wear protection, a good bit of it, and I just wanted to real briefly talk about protection, okay? So you'll see a lot of times that we're not wearing protection, but we do observe what the bees are trying to tell us, okay? Not all colonies are created equal. A lot of what we fool with does give us signals of their intentions, okay? And that's why, you know, after maybe a few stings or maybe a little bit too many stings, we decide to suit up. Or not. But if you're sensitive or you just want to protect yourself, by all means wear protection. I would never hear JPthebeeman tell you not to wear protection, okay? Just because a lot of times we don't. Wear your protection if you need it. You do what's right for you, okay? So without further ado, I'm going to bring you this footage. Hope you enjoy.
Tuesday.
Oh, you're recording. You ready? I was wondering what all this bullshit was.
Look at the bees, folks. Tuesday, November 4th. We in Thibodeaux. And I came out here about 4 months ago. We got a shed here that's about to be torn down on the opposite side from where we're standing. That was the active hive when I came out 4 or 5 months ago. Today we show up and we got bees coming out of this entrance here. We got them coming out up here. We got them going in and out this corner right here. We can smell a goldenrod, okay? So we're gonna probably start over there, and we think that that hive might have decreased somewhat in size, numbers wise anyway. And once we deal with them, we're gonna come on over here and try to make sense out of what's going on over here. We may have to come back because I don't know if we have enough equipment, but potentially we may have 3 separate hives here. So what you got to say, Schawee? We're gonna get it done?
Let's get it done.
All right,
oh,
folks.
By the way, he was late this morning.
I was not.
He was actually early.
Hey, there you go. Hey, we hope you enjoyed the video.
But I was early too.
10 minutes late. 10 minutes
I was
late.
not. 20 minutes after 9.
10 minutes late. Show y'all, folks. You see there was an outlet or something right there at one time. And, man, they just rolling. There's this other spot. Okay. To give y'all an idea, just the intensity of, I mean, you would swear it's springtime right now. I mean, they are just filling the air right here, folks. Okay, let me show y'all over here the hive that I came out to look at it originally. All right, so that's them right there, and they're not rocking like these other ones. So this is where we're gonna start though, right here. All right. Well, shall we? Let's get to it, dude. Look at the little doggy. Look at the little doggy. Go help him.
Got a bottom. You got a lot of.
Can I keep going?
Yeah. You got a lot of the termites. Wow. This one.
Grab that.
This one. This one?
Yeah.
Make them all.
One in the sheet up.
Well, you got a whole bunch of them.
That's some old comb, folks. How dark it is.
They all.
I feel like this is.
It's pretty soft.
I gotta yank it.
No, just grab the bottom and pull out. It's just stuff.
Yeah, well, that's what I was gonna do.
Like that. Just slow. Just work it slow. Like that. Like that. Wait.
Got your queen catcher ready?
Oh, but I'm gonna go get it.
So obviously something happened to this hive, folks. Okay,
Oh, look at
the numbers are down. There's a bunch of dead bees here. Okay, and
Good, they got them.
probably that one's on the bottom too. So we don't know if maybe they were sprayed. I mean, these appear to be fine, but
Nice method.
whatever the reason, they lost a bunch of numbers, and you just never know. You could, down here we have so many bees, another swarm could have come right on in and did some cleanup and, you know, start doing their thing. But I don't really see any new comb, so I don't think I don't think anybody did any rebuilding. So maybe it's the hive, they're just trying to survive, you know. But anyway, they have pretty good numbers though. All right. Let me give y'all a close-up of this thing. And this is going to be probably the smallest of the three. I had to make an important phone call. I was pulled away. My good buddy Schawee here, he's been fooling with the hive. We made a decision on this hive because the comb is so old. There's a bunch of dead bees inside the wall void, and there's some that have accumulated on the ground. Well, Schawee has transferred one brood comb section, and we have several other frames with drawn comb. And what that'll do, okay? This is drawn comb, and what that'll do is, and it's a lot cleaner, as you can see. It'll allow the queen to start laying in these cells almost immediately, and also the bees can pack some honey in some of these cells as well. So we're not going to use but that one brood comb section. That'll kind of lure them and get them interested in the box. But we're going to probably 86 the rest of this comb. It's just so old. So that's where it stands right now. Did you find the queen?
No.
Okay.
You want to vacuum the bees? Oh, what are we going to do?
So we can use smoke and just get that out and work together. And then see if we can't find it.
Sometimes I got stung 4 times.
Yeah, I don't think we need a vacuum. What I'm going to do, folks, is because we're limited on how many hive boxes we have, how many vacuum boxes we have, I'm going to go ahead and just smoke the bees off of the combs. We're going to pull these combs out, and we'll be looking for our queen, of course. But we just don't have room really to put all this anywhere, because we got those other two to deal with in a little bit. So if we even going to deal with them today.
Really? You just got this little piece of Not even a half a frame, that's it. So I had a frame and a piece. Anyway, surely. Whatever.
We can get them. I'm gonna run them down, Schawee. I'll run them down. You got your bean catcher ready? I'll let you get it. Let me get with you for a second. I gotta hit them some more. You can do it in one of them. She might stay behind the comb, but we can get them most of them running down. She might follow them. You notice we got his smoking duct tape. He had a bunch of holes up here. Working good now. I think they still
Poor man, beekeeper.
coming out pretty good now. Let's see.
Have fun driving this out.
That honey good. God, you tried it? Mm-hmm. Seriously good. Man. This one is freaking delicious. She can get it done. Man, it's good honey.
All right. Y'all see why my shit gets tore up?
Can't curse on that.
I just did.
And they all behind that. Go and get him.
See how you treat my equipment? What? Throw it in here.
They congregating. They running down there. They get to run. I just let them run. This hive's been here a while, folks. The comb is like glued to that wall. I mean, it's like concrete. Hard to get off. She may wind up getting there. The beauty of it is these bees have been here a long time. And if she goes airborne, more than likely she's probably coming right back. Don't freak out. When you can't find it, you get all your comb out and the bee air's filled with bees. You're gonna come back and she'll probably come right back in and land somewhere for you. Let's see if we can get this. Lock that down again.
Put another hole in my belly.
Building's about to come down.
No, not the termites jump out. That's locked.
We don't want to disturb the termites now.
You went pig hunting the other day?
No, I didn't go.
Dude, we have some froth at the house. Weird the way it comes.
Considering it was warm the day before.
Yeah. Well, I knew it was getting a little dirty.
Louisiana. How well you think it got here?
Well, it was like 32, 33. Freaking low. You gotta get that boat to get frost.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the roof was covered. And in the yard, my centipede didn't have none, but all the other grass that wasn't centipede, frost up.
Get it down here where I'm going to shake it in. Turn it around. I have to look for her too. She could be on this thing. I don't know, Schawee. You got it?
Yeah.
I got them damn too much stuff. You know what? I'll just shake them at the entrance. I'm going to shake them at the entrance.
Bring it out to get the 2 nails out
It's
there.
heavy duty, huh?
Your little tube wouldn't budge.
Right now, must have moved up. I could try running them down with the smoke, but I could try running them down with the smoke, but the termite damage might be like behind this board, folks. I'm gonna continue to smoke if I can't run these down. We've done this quite a few times. A little flat back. See if you get lucky. I'm not saying she's there. Just check. Must have run up. Must have run up. I guess we're gonna have to open that dang wall up. Huh? Hey, maybe going from the in.
You went in there.
Where the heck is she?
It might.
Want me to smoke them heavy and see if we can't get them running again? Maybe she'll pop out. She's probably up in this void up here, folks. This was a top plate. But if you can see it, it's now a termite carton nest. Formosan termites did this. And it's so rotten, she probably found a little opening and ran up. Because we just not seen her. And, you know, we got a bunch of bees out here, but if she would have went airborne, they would have landed somewhere by now. A lot of them are coming back, so she's got to be inside there. Let me see how I'm going to do this.
Easy to put a hole in it, that's for sure.
Yeah. Maybe I could just hit it with the hammer. Be ready, Schawee.
mean it wasn't going in there?
It going down?
Yeah, when you put smoke.
Grab this honeybee going. Run them down a little bit. Ain't seen it yet? Man. Got to be somewhere there. What about behind the comb on the panel? Most of the bees are there. She's got to be over there. Got to be over there, Schawee. Alright, I'm going after her. She got to be somewhere in here, folks. They got a big chunk right here. I pulled it away and I put one on top of it. I'm surprised it's not running away. We don't find her right now. What we do? Walk back here and see if there's a small cluster. I say we start looking around. I don't know. Give it, let them regroup. We still got a bunch of them in the head too.
That is right here.
You got it? Oh, okay. All right. Perfect example of what I'm talking about.
There's a cluster on the line.
Yeah. So look, folks. Let me explain this.
See where they are?
Yep. Hold on, let me bag this.
You want to see where they are?
That's good.
Right here.
Yeah, I'll zoom in on it.
Nice queen.
All right. See that little pile of bees right there? That's where she was.
Right here.
Yeah. So let me stand up, shall we? All right.
Pretty queen.
I want to explain what happened just now, okay? So Schawee and I have been beating our brains out looking at this wall section, looking above the wall section where the bees are congregating, and I went inside and I opened the wall up and I smoked the board and I sprayed some honeybee gone in there, and we still can't find it. So I just decided that, hey, you know what we need to do? We need to start looking around. Because I've had this happen before. You know, maybe there's a little cluster somewhere and she's in it, and sure enough, I mean, what, about a minute after I said that, Schawee said, wait, and they had a cluster right down here next to the bottom of the ladder, and sure enough, that's where she was. And I tell you what, she's not one of them real golden ones that stand out. She's kind of a light tan. I mean, this queen can easily blend into a bunch of bees. Let me show you what she looks like up close. As you can see, I got her first. I saw her first.
Oh, yeah.
I saw the queen. I got her.
Yeah,
I got her.
Yeah.
Look at her right there, folks. He's so happy he got her. He saw the queen, you know. Actually, honestly, I saw her like about 10 minutes ago and shut that all up. I knew she was right there. Yeah. I just wanted you to find the show. Yeah. See a couple more remains? Yeah. Alright. I need love it on that spot. Big dub. Alright. Schawee got the queen!
Isn't that normal?
Yeah, but I told you like 20 minutes ago.
Uh-oh.
I did. I saw that little cluster.
I will
I knew
set
it.
them up.
I knew it. Well, what we're going to do now is take a break.
Look, but that garbage can slide right there, upside down.
Yeah, we're gonna set the box up fairly close to where the entrance was and let them gravitate to the nuke. And believe it or not, they'll all fit in that nuke. Okay? Because it's believe it or not, we're gonna start to get little dips in our temperature. So enough to where they're gonna cluster, and so by tonight they'll be clustered tight. They'll all fit in there. So turn it this way. Put the garbage can that way a little further.
So we're entering about right here. You want to try to scoop some of them up and throw them in?
I'll sit back, take a little break, have a little something to drink. Contemplate our next move. Hey, if that was a small one, I don't even know if I want to fool with them other ones today, you?
We here?
You think they're robbing their honey out, folks? They want it back. So we just put this over here and we're going to let them rob it out while we're fooling with the rest of this. Okay? We're just going to let them do that. We had to move it away from where we're working though. We're just getting crazy. It's still crazy over there though. As you can see, it's pretty crazy. Folks, robbing was just too intense, so we decided to we'll come back another day and fool with them other hives, because I mean it got out of hand. And we moved the bag with the surplus honey and that old dark comb. We moved it about 25 yards away, and they can cover that bag over there right now. But there's not as many here now, but they're still working it. And if we would have opened that up, they have, it looks like 3 times the amount of bees over there than they had here, which is a pretty good bit. We're pretty sure some of them are coming over here, but we're just going to go ahead and get to those another day. So we're going off to have a bite to eat. Hope you enjoyed the video.
I sure did.
I did too. We enjoyed it.
You did.
Yeah, I did.
No, you did.
It was good. It was good. It's a little different.
Yeah.
It was a little different. You know, I mean, not a normal thing, you know. We had the old comb. We thought the hive was probably going to be bigger. Well, one thing we didn't expect to show up, and now there's 2 hives down on that end. I came by here, like I was saying earlier, they had 1 hive right here. And, but that hive's been there a long time. At least the comb has. I don't know if, you know, somebody moved out and some other ones moved in, and that might have very well happened, but that comb is so old, it's hard to scrape it off the wall there. So we didn't use much of it, and
well, if we were going to use a lot of it, we couldn't get but a frame and a feet, because that's all they had.
yeah, we just some old stuff, and a lot of it they're not even using. You see those real shallow cell sections. Zoom in and show you all those cells. See how shallow those cells are? See that? They can't, there's nothing they really can do with that. They can't put honey in those cells, The queen can't lay in there, so it's pretty much useless. Okay. I mean, if I had to guess, I know that comb is at least 5 years old, but I'd say maybe even as much as 10 or more. What you think, Schawee?
About 3 months.
Schawee said 3 weeks. All right. So, yeah. Another one from the Bickering Beekeepers down in Thibodeaux, Louisiana.
You know, he's like this with this moth, because he don't see this often.
I like this moth.
Living in a city.
I see it at the park.
Oh, that's a moth.
Yeah, that's right.
You ought to pull some and make you a mattress.
Cool stuff. Yeah, I heard that this stuff related to a pineapple.
Yeah.
You heard that? I heard Spanish moss is related to a pineapple. Google that, folks. There's your homework assignment.
My mother said that when she was a kid, that's what they slept on. Moss mattress.
I can see that. I'd do it. All right. Good deal. Schawee, beekeeper of the moss. All right, folks. It's November 11th. Ooh, season's winding down. We're back in Thibodeaux, Louisiana. My buddy Schawee here. We got matching shirts today. How about that? So he got a pocket.
Yeah.
He paid a little more for that shirt, I guess. Nah, you know I paid a lot more with it because of that.
I know. How you know? This shirt could be expensive. I paid $35 for this shirt.
Well, look, this shed's being torn down, okay? And so we don't have a choice whether or not we can remove them or let them overwinter. So it has to be done. So we got some cold fronts coming, but we okay for a couple of days. But after that, so it's really kind of winding down. And hope you enjoyed the video. And we got 2 hives, by the way, we're gonna have to be dealing with today. So wish us luck.
JP needed.
You need it more than I do.
Oh, and he was late.
See that
today,
pocket?
too.
They're gonna get in that pocket because it's stinging you.
That's all right.
All right. Hold on, let me get where's my hive tool? I just had it. Did it fall out?
On your tailgate.
I want to grab that edge. Let me use yours right now.
I think it needs to be done like this. That's too rotten.
Yeah, okay. It's all loose all the way up.
Just got many combs.
The bottom's got nails.
That thing go across like that.
There's some nails up into the bottom.
Should pop loose.
That's what I was hoping. Yeah, there was one right there.
Oh yeah, I didn't get them because you can't get them.
We got comb attached or?
No.
They're all on the inside. I got a nail here I can probably get out. Hold on, let me. Oh, we got another one in there, we just can't see it. Is that one? No, that one doing. No, that ain't shit. Let's try it again.
That's right there, but it was about full.
Right, this is a small one. Big old sucker.
Yeah, it goes down right here. But it's not attached. Oh, you go way up there.
Hold that for a minute.
Oh my God. Smoke. Both of them are big.
I missed this shit when I came back.
Oh, they were here.
Ain't no doubt about that.
Hey. Ready to come with me? Look how they going in that hole. Gotcha.
I can't see the comb or anything. We just keep on going or what? Got it?
I don't think it's stuck in it all.
I don't see it. Well, let me look at this thing so I know what to Might be one hive.
Huh?
Might be one hive.
I don't believe
It's separated by a 2x4. Want to come out with it?
Yeah, we gotta break it loose. Pick it up to break it loose.
Hold it right there.
I see what you're saying. That bruise in all kind of places.
We gotta do the. I want the top to drop there.
It can't drop if we stay here with it. Just gotta break it.
And then maybe back up.
Back
real quick.
up.
We're just gonna trip over them screens and stuff, yeah?
Huh?
Gonna trip over them screens.
Just gotta come up to finish breaking loose.
Ready? You ready to come away? Ready to come
Count
away?
of three, we're gonna pull it.
Right. All right.
1, 2, 3.
Ho! Ho! That is a sight there, brother.
Too high.
Whew. That's massive. It's either one massive one or two very good sized ones.
Yeah, but it's no split.
I know.
It's one. I mean, it's two.
Termite down.
I'm pretty sure that's two. They wouldn't separate like that.
All this termite down here, all that.
Yeah, but how they get in? It's
don't
pretty sealed.
I don't know. I'm just looking at it.
See how it's sealed up right there where they can't go in?
Oh, that thing when perfect.
I think it's good.
That's where all the bees are going on that.
Huh?
That's where all the bees are going down there. Going over here. I think we need to flip this over because we got a comb at that. Watch your hands. We've got the cluster on the top here. Well, folks, I'm not going to say we completely disagree with each other, but I just don't know. I mean, as you can see, the comb sections are right next to each other. I'm still thinking it might be possible that it could be one big hive, but Schawee brings up some valid points. I mean, we got a 2x4 separate the two, the two comb sections, and because my reason is maybe they found a little way to get over, and they work on both sides of the 2x4, but I don't really know. So we either got one massive hive or we have two separate hives. But either way, they're coming out today, so we're about to get into it. This is Shawee's queen right here, folks. Just caught her. He almost vacuumed her up. I was down below taking comb from him, and I saw her run down at the top left corner, and he almost vacuumed. I said, Schawee, wait, there's your queen, move you back. And she ran back up amongst the big cluster of bees, and he waited a couple of minutes, and finally she came back out, and he got her. So she's a little bit bigger than the other one. Just a little bit. That's good. I don't think they can get out. I tapped it. A little open.
Ooh, they got some bees. These I gotta put. Yeah, I think I'm gonna throw that bag of rubber bands away.
Sun must have got to him.
That had been in my truck.
Yeah.
Running my seat. You know your truck get hot and shit.
Alright, so brood box down here, catch box up top, full of bees. Got 5 frames of brood comb in the bottom here, and the queen's cage, and she's on right next to one of the brood comb sections. So it's a simple matter of just pulling the bottom out of your catch box. And this is the Colorado Bee Rescue Bee Vac. And these can be purchased online at Colorado Bee Rescue. It's by far, in my opinion, the most mobile vacuum. It's got large capacity. You can see it's the catch box is actually a deep hive body, so the bees can spread out, and you know, they have plenty of room, and keeps your casualties down to a bare minimum. And you know, when you're done, you just go ahead and staple the two together, and bring them to your bee yard. And at night, you can take this entrance closure off and then put a top cover over your catch box. That way, in the morning, okay, the bees will have dropped down and covered that brood. But if you leave the top of the catch box like this, okay, they can see daylight, and they'll all be up in the top box. You don't want that, because they'll leave the brood and leave your queen alone. So just a little tip right there. But other than that, fantastic setup. There you go, Colorado Bee Rescue Bee Vac. Alright folks, well, this might be one of the last removals that you see the bickering beekeepers do for the season of 2014.
Right.
And boy, we bickered earlier today.
How about the whooping?
Oh man, we both got a little hot there. But we always forgive each other because we're good buddies.
That's right.
That's my buddy right there, let me tell you. But
It's
anyway,
just like brothers, you fight and then you go about your day.
let me tell you something. You know,
But no, you bicker. I'm sorry.
let me tell you something. You know you have a good relationship with somebody when you yell at them and scream at them and fight with them. But then a
he
few
cussed
minutes,
me.
Wait, then a few minutes later, you're back to normalcy.
He
okay?
cussed me.
I did not.
You did too.
I did not. Well, look, anyway, we got these 2 mammoth hives, okay, out of the left side of the shed, and now the guy can tear the shed down, okay? So I came by like 5 months ago or so now. What you didn't see is the last removal, we trimmed a whole bunch of vines and weeds and weed trees on the back of this thing. So when I came by, I guarantee you there was 3 hives, but I only noticed one.
He didn't have his glasses on, that's why.
But I'll tell you what, yeah, there's no way they weren't here. So yeah, cause they've been here, you know, at least 2, 3, 4 years. You know, who knows how long exactly. But anyway, we got them out of there. We just letting everybody adjust, and hope y'all enjoyed the video, and hope y'all enjoyed what we brought to you this season. And there will be many more next season. You can guarantee that.
That's a fact.
All right.
Have a good one.
Take care now.